What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are on the free-to-play account. Yes, it's the best part about early game free-to-play accounts, or really just early game accounts in general. There's so much to do every single day, so we're very, very close to clearing the next chapter out, so that's going to guarantee the 6-star puppet, which we need, and of course, the gems right there. We then can clear out this one, so we're looking at a guaranteed 2,000 more gems this week. The problem comes in right here. We should be able to get to 15.5 by the end of the week. 50 million boss damage to the guild. While easy might be difficult because of us trying not to hit the guild bosses too hard to make sure everybody gets to hit every single guild boss. So we're going to have to see if we can actually get this one here. Another 6-star would be absolutely amazing. And then after that, we might get this one done. We'll get Aspen Dungeon done. We'll get this one done. But again, this extra 1,000 gems is really contingent on if we can get the guild boss damage. And when you actually take a look at... Wait, what am I looking at? Gem Mall. There we go. We should be able to get at least 3,000 to 4,000 more guaranteed by the end of the week. I really want to push to try to get this 10-star, though. Because even though we are close to getting a 10-star here, we'll use one of those puppet chests for a fortress. We'll build a bleaker up. But again, we're short some heroes. We are short 4 5-star heroes, I believe. 3 if we count Saya as a food hero. We're getting close on 4 stars. So we're about 2 away in general. We're not going to use Penny as food because we want to build a Penny sooner or later. And then, of course, building another 9-star up is going to be difficult. Probably going to happen in the Forest faction. If we were rushing to do this in this week for like a rush to E5, I would be tempted to use Profit Orbs. But seeing that next week is Profit Orbs, I don't want to use more than the 10 you need for the chapter system. So this way, we might even get 2 loops done in Profit Orbs, and that should guarantee an E5 next week, which means we can start using cores and a ton of other good stuff coming our way with all the Void content. Getting an E5 is going to be really great for a day or 2 away when Star Expedition opens. That's going to be a lot more guild coins, but yeah, the guild boss is the tricky one. Getting how many people? 24 people to actually attack the boss on a good time. It can be difficult. We'll see if we can get 50 million damage done. Hopefully we can, because I really want to get up to 20,000 gems this week, because next week we really don't need gems whatsoever. We've already completed just about everything here that we can for gems. Yeah, we're going to have an influx of gold, which will be nice for the gold shop coming up. One thing we can do too tomorrow is we can probably try to level up the Phoenix. I think we got a lot of good stuff coming our way. But today's main task here is going to be Aspen Dungeon. I think we're going to stick with exactly her setup here. I think these are the correct things to run here. We still don't have a skin, sadly. I would love to get a skin for her because the stats, attack, HP, and damage reduction are just absolutely amazing. It looks really cool. Our guild tech, I think, is the highest is going to be right now, question mark. It's still very solid. We're trying to get 2 more, or 1 more point in here for the chapter system, because you need 6 nodes at 20 or higher, and that would be our 6th node, and then we'll go back to Ranger Mind. Okay, I think we're in a good spot. Really, there's no point throwing anybody else in except for her, so we'll do the traditional. Let's get her centered, dead center. Let's see how far we can get. I imagine we get out of normal pretty easily. We have a ton of healing too, which is really good. No demon potions, but that's not really the most important thing. We will cash in some of the gold purchases here. Yeah, we'll get the arena tickets and such. Arena tickets we need because we run out of those so much in the early game trying to get all of our quests done and everything. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure we're going to crush this here. I don't think we really even take any damage. So, let's see how fast we can get through this. We are still ranked. Oh, we dropped half of our rank. But honestly, getting out of normal shouldn't be too difficult here. Like, we will lose. The thing with Eloise is she does have a heal on her counterattack. But there are situations where she's still going to take some damage in these fights. Even against something like this Assassin Wave, chances are we're going to take some damage because to do our counterattacks, we need to get hit. If we get stunned like that, then yeah, we're going to take damage. So getting enough milks is going to be kind of important here. Is it necessary? Kind of, because the problem Eloise has is she can't really keep herself going like a lot of the other sustain heroes out there in the meta. Heroes like Penny, who don't even have to get hit, they just blast the enemy with the first hit. You got enemies like, or allies like Waldeck, who has a really good heal on their skill set, which is very good. So we'll be losing a little bit of HP every fight. There's really no way to not have that happen. So we do need milk, and we do need angel potions. Demon potions I don't think are going to be an issue, because I don't think there's anything that's going to straight up kill us on the way, even through maybe difficult. I think we might even get through difficult today as well. It just depends on if we have enough healing. Because as you see, every fight, we're going to slowly lose a little bit of HP every single time. I think even when we have an active, I think we're still going to lose HP. No, actually, when we have an active, it kind of evens out. More wishing coins, which is cool because we are going to need some of those for the chapter system. Walters are one of the big issues here because they have the stun. And when she gets stunned, she can't counterattack and she can't heal. So, normal 70, here we come. Not going to be a difficult one. Like I said, I don't think there's anything that's going to, like, threaten to take us from 100 HP all the way... Ooh. I would grab that, but not for 1,000 gems. Again, if I was racing for first E5, then yeah, I'd probably do it. But in normal situations like this, it's better off to just play it more optimally and just not worry about all that extra food. More milk, which is great for us. Every time we drop down to about 60-ish, we'll go back up to about 80 to 90% HP and continue on. Like I said, I don't think many of these enemies are even going to get active abilities off, because round 2, we should clear these waves out. We are getting wishing coins. We are getting some arena tickets. All good things for us. Gurkies. I really like the 6-star Gurk. Like, you never get to see the 6 stars besides when you're, like, pushing through Tower of Oblivion for the first time, or pushing through here in Aspen Dungeon. They just have such cool looks to them. Around 82. I don't think this is going to be a problem here at all. Now, you did get stunned, but again, we have Purify now that we're E3. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's keep on going. You know what? We'll just heal just in case. You never know. Asmodels are extremely scary in these situations. Yeah, it's still very easy. I think we'll be able to push quite a ways. It just depends on how much healing we're going to get. Honestly, if we could just get healing on every single wave, I'll be fine with it. Like, just give me as many stats as possible, and I'll be absolutely cool with it. I wish we could upgrade our stone, but I really don't want to use gold on anything except for the gold shop this week. Like, I don't want to go for resonance gear, any of that stuff just yet, because I just want to get as much progress as possible. Then next week moving forward, we will focus on getting gold for class set gear and then resonant suits of gear. That way we are powering up our Eloise at that point as we near the point where we're going to start using Cores of Transcendence and going for stellar shards for void imprinting. So, all right. Coming up to difficult one pretty quickly here. Bloodblade, I'll be honest, Bloodblades, they really scare me. They really do. I have PTSD from all my previous runs. Oh, especially when I don't actually get the kill. But yeah, they just don't have the damage yet to really warrant us to be terrified. Now in difficult or hard, is hard after this or is difficult? Easy, normal, hard, difficult? Is that what it is? Am I forgetting a game mode? Do we get to hard today? I can't remember. Difficult one. Okay, difficult one. That's right. Oh, I don't know why I'm talking about that. Get out of here. We can look at the map. Oh, no, wait, it doesn't line up the same. Never mind. I thought the difficulties were like similar. I guess not. Now we're going to see how far in difficult we can get. If we can get all the way through difficult, that would be awesome. We did get a demon potion in case we come across a wave that we feel a little iffy about. We can go for that. But you'll notice we're losing a little bit more HP every time we go into a fight. Instead of the little sliver, it's a little bit bigger of a sliver this time. We do heal a little bit when we have an active in round 1 though, which is nice. So like right here, I think we're gonna heal just a little bit. Let's put our mouse right where our HP bar is. Yeah, see, we heal just a tiny bit, which is good. I don't mind that. But it only happens when we do have an active ability. Starlight could be very dangerous, but we don't know how much damage she's going to do yet on our active. Heh, she's not going to get to an active. I guess we'll have to watch that one when we don't have an active in round 2. This is looking good for us, boys and girls. Nothing really too dangerous yet. We still have a lot of potions left. We'll wait until we see like a more dangerous wave, and then we will use a potion, because it does seem like we are getting some waves where we actually heal up. Faceless, do we heal? A little bit. It moved just the slightest little ever bit right there. So we don't have to quite use potions or milks yet if we can continue to stay right around this HP level. If we do drop a little bit more, kind of like that, I think we're going to use a milk just to keep ourselves a little bit more topped off and out of the potential danger zone of dying. Because we don't have unbending will, so we can't rely on that to save us in a sticky situation. But this Eloise is kind of going to tear it up for us. And this is the advantage of going for Eloise over Garuda as well. She will get you further in Aspen Dungeon, but doesn't have as good healing in my opinion. Garuda's healing, basically like healing to full at the end of every single round, is pretty solid. First Bade Wave. See how much damage he does. Not much. Nah, not much damage at all, so that's fine. We're still good against Bades as well. Alright. Solo Walter. We could take some damage. Yeah, if he does manage to stun us, that's when we're really going to take some damage. Let's also watch the Asmodel Wave. Being able to block is really important here. Yeah, we're pretty much good on Asmodel waves too. He's not doing enough damage. Now, this wave could be difficult if we get stunned right out the gate. No stun, so we're fine. It really just depends on if we get stunned by either the Margaret or the Walter in round 1. Because then we're not counterattacking, we're not dishing out damage, and we're not healing, and then we have to rely on an active in round 2 to hopefully get us through the fight. Big heal right there. That's perfect. This is another difficult wave. The Walter Molassa one, because Molassa can do a lot of damage. I'm only afraid of like the duo and quad Mirage waves here. We have an active. Probably was no point watching this one. But hey, there's Walter. We could get stunned to death, which feels bad. Whew, all right, come on. That would be amazing if we get through difficult as well. We just breeze our way all the way through. That would be some amazing progression. I think we're going to get a heal off here. Again, the more milks we get, the better, but we have not been getting healing. We've been getting resources and gems. I really want some more milks. We do have, of course, the angel potions and the demon potions, but it becomes like a gamble with the angel potions where you're like trying not to waste HP, so you try to let yourself get low, but then if you come across a difficult wave, you have a chance of just dying because you're trying to play as optimally as possible. We did hit the checkpoint and we did get a milk there, so we are at difficult 51. Okay, damage is starting to ramp up, it seems like. Yep. The assassin waves are very scary now. Oh, solo Bloodblade is even very difficult too. We're just gonna go for a full heal here. That's as low as I really want to let my HP go without doing anything about it with an angel potion, and using milks I want to save up to keep myself close to full. So as long as we dodge Bloodblades, Walters, all those difficult heroes, I'm pretty sure we get out of difficult today. It seems like we have enough healing to not let that be an excuse. I just need to make sure I don't try to play too optimally and not heal up when we're going up against a tough wave. Like this one. I think we're fine though, because they're not going to get actives off. We're going to get counterattacks. And then active ability, yeah, that's fine. Quad waves are good. It's actually the solo ones where we don't get around to active that it can get a little sketchy because we don't have big burst damage with just counterattacks. I do love how she's just chilling on her swing. Let's see what Starlight's doing now. If she even gets to an active. Nope, still not getting into an active, so that's fine. The danger is when she's getting to an active that it becomes an issue. Gurk Waves will take all day. Honor Guard will take all day as well, because Honor Guard we typically actually heal off of him, so that's cool. We are going to full heal, and this is the one wave that probably does some of the most damage because it has a chance to stun us. I think we're good, though. Yep, looks pretty good. Sadly, we have to use the active, but as long as we're not dying, you know, I really don't care. Ooh, Starlight must get an active off that time. We're on this wave again, so we're going to heal up, try to get as close to full. Just don't get stunned, and we're fine. The stun is the dangerous part here. It's all up to Walter's basic attack in round 1. Alright, cool. We're not buying those. We're going to skip to the next one. Difficult 70. Keep moving on. Yeah, I love Honor Guard waves. We just heal up every single time. Technically, Walter might be an issue, but I don't think so because we have Purify. So at the very least, even if he stuns us every time, we first get our counterattack off, which is nice. So Walter waves aren't as dangerous as they have been. This has a Starlight, which could be dangerous, and a Bleaker that can stun. Technically, Starlight can Petrify. Yeah, that active ability is what really hurts there. Asmodel Edgar shouldn't be a problem. We actually heal off of that one. Any Gru wave is going to be a nice, easy one. More milk, which is really good for us. DA shouldn't be too much of a problem. Doesn't do that much damage yet. Quad Flame Strike, we're going to heal up to play it safe. But their basics just really don't do much. Yeah, they don't even get actives off yet. Another milk, that's perfect. It's a nice little refund. Heal up. Oh, we actually took damage from that. That must have been the Starlight wave right there. 4 Mickeys, not doing much of anything. We got the Starlight wave again. She didn't get an active off, so we're good. Queen Bloodblade. I've never really had that much difficulty with that wave, so I'm not too scared of it. Karim, same thing. He does some damage. We'll probably use a milk here after the Edgar. Yeah, Edgar heals us a little bit. Solo Bloodblade, we will heal up just to play it safe. Yep, every time we face a solo Bloodblade, that is like pretty much one of our hardest waves that we go up against. We're going to use 2 potions, just heal ourselves back up into the safe zone. We have an active, which is perfect. We're slowly getting maxed out on some of these potions. Yeah, this one right here is just so difficult. I think it's because the bleeds do so much, and because there's only one enemy, we have like, it's just really sketchy the way it works out. Very sketchy. So we got to heal back up a little bit. Let's see if we can heal off of any of these heroes coming up. So Asmodel shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna heal up again. Like, I'm trying to save those angel potions for when we really need to try to push this. Oh man, I think we're fine as long as we don't get stunned. Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. We're not having trouble with that wave. Assassins are so dangerous in this game mode because assassins do so good against single targets. And guess what? You're a single target every time you step into Aspen Dungeon. The Italian's not an issue. That Moo will probably take a little bit of damage. Yeah, those burn dots do tick through. Field does a tiny bit of damage. Gru waves don't matter because there's no Valkyrie yet. We can keep pushing. We have that done right there. We can keep pushing. Looking good. Probably use a heal here just in case the DA comes out of left field. It just like one taps us for some reason. Difficult 100 is an easy priest wave. All right, so we are now into Nightmare. So let's see how far we can get in Nightmare with our potion situation. I don't know, and we're going to start coming across waves that do quite a significant amount of damage to us as well. We might want to start watching these. Oof, the Petrify. No counterattacks for Eloise. We need counterattacks. Counterattacks are our bread and butter on how we do damage with this hero. Nope, not going to do that. This could be dangerous. The second we're poisoned, I think, is when they have a chance to stun. Plus, we're not just like one-tapping stuff anymore. So, yeah, Eloise is going to start struggling a little bit here. A little bit getting through Nightmare. Yeah, we're going to have to heal here pretty soon. Oh, there's a Bade. Full heal. We're just going to full heal it and see what his damage is like. The first Bade we come across in this difficulty, I feel like we need to really be safe. He doesn't do that much, but then again, we don't know if that was a high roll attack. Yeah, we'll take more 4-star shards. Oh, God. This might be the end of our run right here. We need blocks. We need blocks. Come on, more blocks. Oh, God. We still might die, though. Yeah, we're going to die. So, if we come across a quad Bloodblade wave, that's probably going to be a demon potion. We should be able to get to like Nightmare 50 next time once we have all of our potions and everything stocked up. The nice thing is we have a couple achievements here. We got normal difficulty, this 4400, and then 8600. So now what that means, why does this still show up? Weird. Now that means we can buy some more stuff in the gold store, which is going to be really convenient. And I'm thinking we dump everything into our monster. We'll do that next time, though, because next time we'll be able to get the monster above level 90 here. We'll be able to get we might be able to get this one maxed out. And if we get that one maxed out, we are going to get more progression with more resources into the runes. And then, yeah. It really, really wants you to just go all in on one rune. Maybe we go with HP and not attack. But when I level a pet for Eloise, I kind of like keeping them even, which means it's a little more difficult to get to that. But yeah, we got to Nightmare 7, puts us in the top 200. I'm fine with that. It's free to play. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.